Hello.
Hello.
And welcome to the Quest for Connery review number 44. Get my hands in there. 44. You might have noticed we've swapped sides from usual, just to confuse you.
Right.
It's confusing me, to be honest. I'm not used to being mixed with this wardrobe here. And anyway, today's review.
Anyway,
today's review is the Red Tent.
Or as the Spanish would say, La Tienda Roja.
Yep, this is one of the hard ones for us to find. We had to find it on a website, and we got it in Spanish, and it cost £17 for that.
Yeah.
But surprisingly enough, eBay, and actually it was worth the money. We spent a lot of money on a Connery film, an obscure one, and it was worth it. It's a really, really good film. We gave it 8 out of 10. So I don't know where to start really.
It was just good.
Yeah.
Connery's not in it, really.
No.
He's like, at the most, he's like, what, 10 minutes?
10, 15 minutes, yeah. Set the scene. Obviously, Connery had finished with Bond after You Only Live Twice in 1967. And this is 69, 70?
Well, it's 69, but it wasn't released in the UK until 1971.
Really? Okay. So, Connery's wanted to do something different. And this is a joint Russian and Italian film about a Russian-Italian expedition in sort of 1900-ish. To try and get to fly over the South Pole, something like that. North Pole, a pole, which fails.
It goes all wrong. It's a true story.
Yeah, true story. And
the main part of the film is Peter Finch's character, who General Nobile.
Yep.
Nobile, Italian guy, who every night feels really guilty about what happened.
This is like after 10, 20 years after this has happened.
Even more. And
so you know he survived.
Every night he can't sleep and he puts himself on trial.
Yeah.
And all the ghosts of the past appear and judge him.
So you've got this really, really interesting, rather than just like a standard, this is what happened historical story. You've got this character who's completely torn up about his role in this disaster and how much it's his fault these other people died. And so every night, so effectively every night he puts himself on trial. It could be different every night.
Plus, it must be really hard because he has Hardy Kruger every night turning up in his flat.
One of the people who turns up is Hardy Kruger, who's just who appears in so many random Connery films. He did Bridge Too Far as well, wasn't he? This is the German. Anyway, but Connery plays a character called Roald Amundsen, who you might remember vaguely was the person who beat the British guy Scott to the South Pole back in 1900. He's a very, very legendary.
Went to the North Pole as well, didn't he?
He went to both. He's done everything. He's a very, very impressive explorer.
Didn't he do the Northwest Passage as well?
Possibly.
I think he did.
Yeah.
Navigated it. Or
so, but it's amazing that Connery's playing a character who about 40 years older than he actually was. 40, 30 years older. And it actually really works. I was really impressed by Connery's performance.
Good, isn't it?
Very controlled, maintained, sort of like elderly. And he's a bit chunky. So sort of it fits the character. They've just dyed his hair white, effectively.
But he's trying to do something that isn't Bond.
Yeah.
Again.
You can very clearly see it's a
which is alright
film.
He's
and
good.
It works.
It is work. It does work.
But if we are reviewing this film, Connery's performance, though it's excellent, is just a very small part. Peter Finch's performance
is good.
Excellent. No wonder he was annoyed that he got joint billing with Connery. And actually, I think Connery's name's before his.
Yeah. Compared
to how much they're in the film together, that's just
weird.
The world for you.
But it's a good film. It's entertaining. You care about the characters. It's quite sad what happens to Amundsen.
Yeah. The only criticisms we have had of it. Did a tear there. A couple of the characters I'd say were a bit hard to follow. A little bit. I mean,
the whole love story with the woman and the Swedish doctors a bit.
There's a vague love story that isn't really explored because it sort of gets lost amongst the grand narrative. And the main reason we sort of docked it at points. They've got this really great device to turn the story. In obviously he's putting himself on trial, so he's going back through it, and so you really can you can just jump back and forth. But they didn't really do it enough.
There should be more trial.
Yeah, they set it up as this really great trial, and then sort of got about it for half an hour. Towards the end, there was loads more like sort of summing up from Connery's ghost or Amundsen's ghost, which I thought worked really well. And I just sort of wanted more of that, so that's why we gave it 8.
It was just enjoyable, wasn't it?
Yeah, great.
Maybe it's because for ages we've been watching so much crap.
Yeah, so we
just relieved. Finally seen it, but it failed.
Yeah,
at the box office.
All these good films that Connery does just sort of fail into obscurity.
He's not Bond, so why should we go and watch it?
Yeah. So, public,
get out.
Thanks a lot.
Ruined
But
him.
if you can get hold of this film, I'd really recommend watching it.
Yeah.
If you're expecting an action-packed film, it's not that, so don't go into expecting that. If you're expecting a really good character-led drama, it definitely is that. So,
Yeah.
really recommend it. 8 out of 10.